Oh, can you just move those on me? Okay, so I think I actually want to hit it when it opens its mouth. Like, that's a kind of its weak point. Getting hit by something, don't know what. Anybody else, or is it? Oh, jeez, I got 4 HP. Can I turn around and still do this? Cool, I can. Cool, we did it. I'm missing something. Alright, there was no trick to it, it was just...
Hey, what's this?
There was no trick to it, it was just that it said... It kept saying he comes back at 50... He's back at 50% energy. And then... That's not actually reflective of his health.
Are they going to press charges?
No, I don't believe so. I assured them that your intentions weren't malevolent. Just a misguided youth showing off. What were you thinking, Jet? Hacking into the school's mainframe is not only stupid, but also illegal.
I was just bored, Dad. It's no big deal.
Your mother would be crushed if she were still with us.
Please leave Mom out of this.
Look, Jet, you're not taking school seriously. You have no plans for your future. One of these days, reality is going to blindside you, and I won't be there to bail you out.
I don't need your help. Since Mom died, I've taken care of myself just fine.
Yes, and today was a wonderful example of that. Jet, wait.
Please, Dad, stop trying to run my life. I'm not you.
This script is really banged up. Look at that base code. I've never seen anything so complex. Are you okay, stranger?
What happened? Who are you?
The names I know. Who might you be?
Jed. I'm looking for the Tron Legacy code.
I've heard rumors about Tron Legacy, some sort of upgrade to the great Tron program.
Just gonna open with that? Like, just let the guy know?
What do you do here?
I know everything. I'm looked upon as a great asset to this system. Stranger, you're not from around here, are you?
I guess you can say I'm from the future. This system has been powered down for a long time.
The future? I know nothing of the future.
That's right, because we're on an older mainframe now.
So do you know where the Tron Legacy code is?
Not precisely, but I'll find it.
Okay, cool.
Connecting to IO grid.
Jet, I detected another signal.
Dang it.
I'm not secure here. I must exit the power router.
There isn't enough processing power to handle you on this system. The seeker that followed me began to stall the second it came in.
Excuse me, I know I'm not equal to your superior intellect, but how about overclocking the system to increase the processing power?
Excellent idea.
I don't know if this system can handle it.
It's the only option.
Node deactivated.
I know. Can you take me to the system's processor core?
Sorry, stranger. That's resource hog territory. Bunch of nasty programs with an insatiable appetite for processor calculations. I don't recommend going.
I don't have any choice.
Well, good luck to you then.
Well, I mean, stopping processor hogs is probably a good benefit in the first place, so sounds good to me.
Full monochromatic display support and a local storage of 128 megabytes. I challenge you to find a more robust system.
Man, 128 megabytes, now we're talking.
From you soon after the network became a free system again. Unfortunately, his whereabouts remain unknown, even to me. I came this close to being acquired by the Master Control Program. If it weren't for Tron, I wouldn't know what I know, you know?
Got more stuff to say? I feel like once it became a free system and the MCP got taken down, Tron probably got taken offline pretty quickly. Because there was no immediate need for Tron anymore. But probably also started on the Tron Legacy code pretty quick after that. With the assumption that, like, yeah, if users can get into the system, that's a whole other layer of problems. But then they ran into the problem with, well, now the laser's not working anymore. Okay, so I think I leveled up. Okay, so what am I feeling? What do I run out of? Weapon efficiency. I may go weapon efficiency. I feel... I'm not inclined to use weapons because I feel like they take more energy. Transfer rate, processor. I'll go ahead and bring processor up to 2. Let's call it at that. Okay, so that is a barrier that we can't go in. Oh.
Oh, and did I mention the tanks?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't even know what they're doing. Please don't aim over here. Oh no, they can aim. They shoot out the bullets, and when they hit the little rings, explosion-looking things come up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, I made it. I feel like that felt like pure luck. Like, that felt like pure luck getting me over here. Okay, so we have you. So what do I want to upgrade? Be nice to get some golds, but I think I want to upgrade this body armor because that is our best defense. I lost track of... couldn't tell which direction was up. Permission. Sure, I'll take a permission. From Flynn to Alan. I have another video arcade game idea. Mind if I use the name of your security program? Promise I'll give you credit. Thanks in advance. So that's the Tron game that we saw. Thanks, Flynn. Well, I made it over here, but what exactly am I actually doing over here? Is this perhaps not where I was trying to go? Yeah, and then they just start shooting at the middle. Oh, do I have to, like... I have to interact with these. Okay, that was notably easier than getting all the way across. These guys got a lot of health, and I don't know how I feel about that. Alpha, alpha. If you can headshot them, they go down, like, immediately. Yeah, there's one more over there. Where is he? Oh. Okay, please tell me that was all of them. Configure gate jumper. So there's an I/O node over here. Okay, we don't need to use the I/O node. Alright, so overclocking. How overclocking works typically in computers. Let's just take a brief moment to explain. How overclocking works is your system has something called a clock. This is effectively the timing in which every command gets done. So every tick of the clock, another input goes into the computer to be processed. The clock speed is how fast those ticks can happen. Because when the computer gets a new command, it has to be able to finish that command before it gets another one. Or it will just skip the command. Like it won't get it, because it's not ready for it. So, the faster your clock speed, the faster your computer will process things if it's able to process them fast enough. So obviously you don't want a very slow clock speed because then your computer is just waiting around. Typically in computers, a clock speed is set to be a little on the reserved side, but it is calculated to be safe in all situations. So kind of no matter what happens, your computer will be safe to run at that clock speed. Overclocking is increasing the clock speed anyway. And on many computers, this is fine to a degree, because the clock speed is originally determined to be within a very safe, reserved bound. So you can increase it a little bit and still be safe, because they played it safe. If you increase it too much, though, then your computer actually starts missing commands. And when it starts missing commands, this could range from maybe a system that's only slightly overclocked will miss one command once in a blue moon. Generally doesn't really affect anything. But you miss the wrong command, and it could just blue screen your computer. Overclocking it too much, of course, means your whole system just starts falling down around itself. So the idea of overclocking the original mainframe is definitely risky, but probably safe to a point. So I do have to hit all of these, because these other ones are spinning. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me. Where's that IO node?
Connecting to IO grid.
Listen, stranger. I feel bad not extending a warmer reception, you being new to the EN12-82 and all.
I appreciate the sentiment, I know, but what I need is some help overclocking the system.
Overclocking? I know of the theory, but I've never seen it done.
I've made the adjustments, but nothing is happening.
Give me a few cycles to crunch some data. I know. There is an insufficient supply of power to the processor. Restore power to the processor's secondary relay stations.
Node deactivated.
Yeah. Your processor can only go fast enough if it has the actual, like, power to do it, so get a better power supply. One way. Well, I've only gotten one node so far. Hey, Archie.
I feel so out of it.
Yeah.
The best thing about coming out of sleep mode is looking forward to going back into sleep mode.
I feel ya. Email. From Flynn to Allen. I'm terribly concerned about the possibility of our digitizing technology, if we can get it working again, falling into the wrong hands. Definitely a notable thing to worry about. Just think about it. A user free to exist in the computer realm unchecked. It's a scary thought. It's a contingency we must prepare for, but I'll tell you, I'm starting to lose sleep over it. What are your thoughts on this? What are you? Do I have to interact with you? No. Health node, I don't particularly need. That's where you were.
Yes!
Okay, well, that went well. Ooh, permission 5. Do I have that one? I do not. Oh, that wasn't even the one I was looking at. Beta, I have alpha. Ooh. Like a rare drop? Is there like a drop rate? Okay, not immediately seeing anything else around here, though there is a very big death laser above me that I probably don't want to stand in. So I'm guessing what I want to do is this. Whee! I kind of miss the ICPs. I liked the back and forth with the disc. Somehow this looks dangerous. Oh my goodness, look at that sky! That's like the coolest skybox I've ever seen. Really? Nothing? Oh, there was one. I knew I saw another one that I also can't get in. Man, I need some permissions. Oh, we got another build node. Not immediately seeing anything else that we can do here. Like, bunch of stuff I can't download. Relay I can't access. Alright, let's keep going. Permission 8? Sure. Okay, still nothing over here. Nothing over here. Another build node, very important. Thing I can't interact with. And I'm not seeing anything else here. Still missing a permission. So I guess I just have to keep going? We're gonna end up doing a second loop around here. Permission 8 I already have. Any cool data or info or anything around here for me? Finally, something. Oh, permission 6. Heck yeah. Sequencer alpha, I have beta. Oh, permissions. That's what we need. Nothing over here. Activate secondary power relay station. That's one of them activated. Permission 8, already have. Permission 5, I also already have. Okay, so we got the new permission, we got this thing turned on. I don't think there's anything else we need here. Probably going to be more dudes around. So this is back in the first area. Just want to check if we have the permissions to check these boxes. No. We needed 7, I think, for that one. Okay, just one guy, not too bad. Three box. Oh, there we go. Permission 7! Beta, I have alpha of the cluster. I'll take that too. Permission 5, I also already have. Fuzzy signature, I don't need. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Email. From Alan to Flynn. Man free to manipulate the computer from the inside. That is indeed a very unsettling scenario. I must admit that it's a little difficult for me to comprehend exactly the experience you had in the computer, but based on your account, your concerns are certainly justified. The first thing that comes to mind is Tron, possibly an upgrade to expand the program's base properties to include the monitoring of unauthorized user activities. I'll put together some projections. From Flynn to Al, let's move ahead on the Tron upgrade project as we discussed. From Alan to Flynn, I've got the new Tron upgrade up and running, but it's far from being ready. It's impossible to actually verify, but my calculations indicate that my Tron update is unable to discern between unauthorized users and users gone rogue. It's a bug I'm trying to iron out. So far, it's a real stumper. Oh, between authorized users and users gone rogue. So right now, it does have the authority to attack users. Just all of them. Key permission, signature, cool, don't need any of that. We can power this on here. Okay, we need to go find the I/O node, but let's take a look around.
Default specifications.
It sure is.
Power modulation unstable.
It sure is. Were there really no cubes around here? Permission 7 I already have. She can't take it, Captain! Okay, this one's already turned on. Not seeing anything else here. We are back at the beginning? No, we're not. Not yet. Yeah, not seeing anything else here. So I think the one I needed was back at the beginning, which was 7. Permission 8. All that just for permission 8, which I already have. I'm also missing a build node. Yeah, it's kind of rough here.
I'll be right there.
Stranger, there is something I want to ask you. The future. Are there programs like me?
What do you mean?
You know, programs from my era.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I know.
I think there are. Honestly. That's why we see so many characters running around that look like the old Tron movie characters, and then occasionally we'll see some that look kind of like Jet or Mercury.